Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play on the Eye for an Eye campaign on Legendary difficulty. I don't have to actually mention the Beastmen like that we're playing as the Beastmen because it's the campaign and there's only one faction to play. Anyway, last time we left off we had taken out Slohe and Dunkelbild. That's the best name in the game, by the way. We're gonna head back towards Scheinfeld. Seinfeld and Caden and Leidenhalve and just get rid of those. I think that might actually be the last of what they own. Maybe not. Just because these people own this, so there's a chance. It looks like, yeah, judging from that's owned by someone else because the border is white and not red. So yeah, we'll just get rid of all these people here and then we'll go over this way again. I wonder, actually, maybe they don't own anything this way either. Doesn't look like it. Maybe I should just finish off. Oh, that's that weird thing again. Maybe I should finish them off over here first, actually, since we're closer. Just take out these two and then we'll go west. Yeah, probably makes more sense. I don't know where we eventually have to go, except for up here somewhere. That's the general, like, gist of it. Over here somewhere, but I have no idea where exactly. So it doesn't really matter where we go right now. I think we just have to murder everyone, so let's just go with that. Can't actually reach with them. Maybe you guys can reach. No. Right, well in that case, let's just march up to around there. That should be fine for them as well. Easy. Alright. Now I had the question or whether I should... We can raid as well. If I raid, actually, I'll be pretty close to finishing, but I won't be able to recruit anything during raiding, I guess. Maybe I don't want to. Do we replenish during this? It doesn't say, but I'm assuming it does. No. Alright, well, we can still do that. Alright, yeah, we'll just get the horde, whatever you call it, after. Right, you guys can also go into hidden encampment. And I think I will get rid of these two archer units. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Nah, I honestly don't. Yeah. I feel like if I want to keep archers, I want to have at least 4, because 2 is pointless. Like, what's the point of having 2? So, but I don't know. I could also, I said this last time, I should think about upgrading this, but we can't really afford to right now. It doesn't increase or decrease my upkeep as well for Ungor units. These are Ungor. Okay, these are all Ungor. Okay, this is Gore. Oh yeah, alright. We can afford it if we, yeah, it will be fine actually, because next turn, okay, I'll get rid of those units though. Let's just make sure they don't have much here. They do have walls here. This is a walled settlement. Maybe we'll go for Senden first and replenish a little bit more on the way. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Actually, I should have a look at this, because we haven't really looked at what we want to go for yet at all. I never really play horde factions. Like, I never played much of them in Attila either. So I don't know if I want to make each horde exactly the same, or if I want to go with one horde for recruiting one type of unit, and then the other horde a different type of unit. I don't know if there's a maximum amount of recruitment slots you have. I imagine not, because there's 10 things, so I guess not. It doesn't say that it gives you an extra slot, so I don't know. I guess we can find out once I make another building here. But yeah, let's just assume that you have as many as you want, or something. I don't know. Right. I was just, yeah, may as well just keep having a look then. So, right, so this is the regular recruitment tree. This is the Warhounds and stuff, and then Chaos Spawn. This is the cavalry. Not all of it, though. Or is it? Oh, no, yes, no. There is a special cavalry unit, which is that one, the Razorgore Chariot, which is under the Razorgore Herd one. Okay, so 2 types of cavalry, if you will. This isn't actually cavalry, but it's a monstrous beast, like a fast-moving. This is all the Minotaur and Ugorbul, which is the agent. And this is the 3 other agents, and the Cygor Giant. Okay. And we definitely want to get this building pretty quickly, because that's some pretty crazy upkeep production. -5 horde growth, though. Maybe you don't want to get that as soon as possible, actually. Right. So that's all the stuff. So I guess for now I'll probably have, like, in this one, I'll go for a different building first. Like, this, so I can get the Warhounds as well. Actually, how much? Warhounds are pretty expensive, aren't they? 80. Yeah, that's alright. The dire wolves are more expensive, actually. Right, so I was going to get rid of the 2 units. That's what I was going to do. See you later, son. You don't belong here anymore. Our income is still negative, but it's okay. So next turn we'll take out... Oh my god, that was quick. Take out Senden. So now we can recruit Ungor Herd and Ungor Spearman Herd with shields. So essentially these guys become pointless. Although they're a bit cheaper. I think I'll probably keep them for now. But I do want to replace them at some point. They are basically exactly the same, except they don't have shields and they have 6 less melee defense. Oh, and 2 more charge bonus. Okay, don't really care about that too much though. But for an extra 23 upkeep, I don't know. Normally 23 is whatever, but early on in the game that could make a pretty big difference. But I definitely want to get some Ungor Horde. This is just a regular shielded unit. We need some more of those. Right, but let's go murder some more people for now. Let's have yeah, let's have you attack. Oh, to get out of your stance as well. And that should give us I guess a herd, like another army as well, which is good. Man, that's really poor. These guys are really shit. I compared them, by the way. These guys are by far... I think they're a little cheaper as well in the custom / multiplayer battle, but they're by far worse than the regular spearmen, not the shielded versions. The shielded version of these guys are much worse than the shielded spearmen of the Empire, and they cost the same, I believe, 400 each. The Ungor Herd, or whatever the equivalent for the shield or sword infantry is, costs more and is worse than the sword infantry. So in multiplayer, it looks like the Beastmen are going to be fucking terrible. I'm guessing like the strength comes from their beasts, but still, like they seem to have some really poor units, like efficiently, like cost efficiency anyway. All right. I think we'll just auto-resolve this one. We just fought a bunch of battles last episode. Oh, we got a banner. +4 leadership. Let's pass that on to that unit. Got a bunch of money, I imagine. 1210, yeah, I'll take that right now. Didn't get too much money from that, actually. Chaos corruption stuff. Bam! Alright, we've got a level up on both guys, and you are... Yes, you're gonna get a WA, or whatever you want to call it, Bestial Rage next turn. Sweet. So what items did we get? We got Zealot, Chaos Corruption, Campaign Line of Sight, Horde Growth. Yeah, let's put that on you as well. You're the main herd. The other herd's kind of behind, isn't it? No, we should focus on the main herd for now. Another Chaos Corruption +1. No, we'll keep those spread. Although it is a different one, isn't it? Hearthstone Keeper. Yeah, we'll keep them spread for now, though. I picked up a Potion of Healing. Definitely want to get that on my melee guy. One eye. Oh, never noticed that. Alright, you got a level up. So let's get some more of this stuff. Wait, what? You don't have a level up? Oh, right. This guy's a level up. I was gonna say, wait, what? Right, so I never even looked at this, but oh, you can get for this right away? That's new. Yeah, that's definitely different. Higher chance of assassinating someone. That's pretty good, actually. Like, if I wanted to make him an agent, then he'd be pretty good. But since he's a mage, I'm definitely gonna keep him in the army. So we'll just go for this for right now. So cooldown reduction on the buff. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Flock of Doom. I don't know any of these spells yet, so I can't say if they're good or not. Well, I can say this is pretty good, but I don't know about like the actual damage spells. Need to actually find that out by using them. And the Manticore one, that should be pretty good, because summoning a Manticore sounds pretty decent. Razorcore Chariot Frame as well. Looks like every agent can probably get one of those. Do we have anything else left over? Nope. No items. Nope. Alright. Cool. And then you've got a level up. So you're going to go for that for now as well. Yeah. And I think I might go for this as well, but I'm not going to bother with this. I'm probably going to make him a proper mage. We'll see. But I think the upkeep reduction is pretty important. Just to see, we already have like minus income. I think later on it shouldn't be too much of an issue though. You actually, we should be able to reach that in one turn. Let's move up a little bit. No, I'm gonna stay in reinforcement range actually. Let's move like a tiny bit. Yeah, that's still good. And then we'll encamp. Which means we're gonna lose one again, but we're still in Bistigor thing. Right, I want to get 2 of these guys. Just I've got like 3 center or central like shielded units. That should be pretty decent. And I can only recruit 2 anyway, so that works out. Alright. That's that. Diplomacy. These guys are getting weaker and weaker, I imagine. We're strength rank 5. Not too bad. I think making an army right away is probably the right call. I honestly think I might even want to make another one, to be honest. Well, we can't... Actually, no, we need 6 for that now. Okay, never mind. Plus, we can't actually afford a full stack in either army anyway, so there's not really any points. Oh, we didn't get one. Oh, we're definitely going to get one now then. So let's just attack with him. We should actually siege the... Oh, we don't have to siege them out. Oh, right, because I think Minotaurs might be able to break... Yeah, siege attacker. There's this new thing that they added with this new patch. Which is that certain units, like the Minotaurs and the Varghouls, etc., have this new trait called siege attacker, which means that they can... Now you can now immediately go into a siege because they are able to break walls down. 8 turns until attrition. Yeah, I'll just go for it. But I might wait a turn just to get a little bit of replenishment on this army. I can't actually move into range and camp. Let's do it here. They might come out, probably not, but it's okay. I could even go into raiding stats. Did we get anything from doing this? Yeah, we do. So that should give us a Wa next turn then, so that will save us. Alright, why don't you go into raiding stance? No, that's pointless, because we're not going to get any money from raiding. We do actually need to get money from raiding for our victory condition, but we don't have to worry about that too much yet. But yeah, Wa should help us with this fight, make it super easy, but let's just build a bunch of stuff regardless. I don't need that, let's just build towers. It should be an auto resolve anyway, because we should be getting it in the end turn sequence here, because we're going to go to 81. Which should do it. But we'll see. We're losing a bit of money each turn. We're about to get some leadership. Good stuff. Alright, Wa? Or no Wa? I don't see it. Definitely not. The Dark Moon. Sorry, this is a new thing that happens with this faction. Which is like a... Yeah, you get to choose stuff, and then I think you get... Yeah, well, this seems like you actually see what you get, but with the other one, well, later on we should get events that basically give you a chance of getting something good if you do something good, essentially. Anyway, more sleep, I assume that's how you pronounce it. This is Ascendant, usurping the sun's reverent place in the firmament. The world is awash with its sick and terrible hue. Such an event is almost unheard of. If it is a call to the Beastmen, a sign that the herd has an opportunity to dominate. Lead them, Beast Lord, seize glory. Alright, so we can... All damage will be... Oh, that's pretty useful. Oh man, that minus Horde Growth is pretty crazy though. Plus 10 Bestial Rage for all forces, but our upkeep goes up a ton. Can't really afford that right now, but we would get a Wa right away, or whatever you call it. Movement range, but we're all winded, or less movement range, but we get weapon strength. And melee attack. Plus 50, holy fuck. We got 50% less movement, but it doesn't really matter. Because we're going to be attacking these guys anyway. And then, well, we have to move over there, which is going to take a while, but... Yeah, I'm going to go for this. Alright, so no Wa yet. That's surprising, because... It seems like it keeps saying we're going up to an extra point, but we're not actually getting that point. I'm not sure what's going on. I might lift the siege. Well, first of all, let's get you guys over... Tiny bit. Let's see what it's like. Oh, it's auto-resolvable. Never mind. I'll just take it then. Thanks, mate. Alright. I didn't think it was going to be that easy. Yeah, I'll definitely do that, because I need some money right now. And that should give us the Wa. That also means that I kind of went for the wrong thing now, to be honest. But, what are you going to do about it? Alright, you got another level up. Let's get some Blessed by Evil. And you got a level up. This should be a pretty big 228 now. Save us another $100 or so per turn. And that's good. Flock of Doom. Causes damage to combatants. Strong versus multiple combatants. High chance opponent will resist damage. Oh, that seems a bit pointless, that. Weak for a single combatant. Okay. It's a direct damage spell of which the opponent has a high chance of resisting it. That seems a bit, like, pointless at that point, doesn't it? Causes armor piercing, can cause damage to friendly combatants. Magic missile. I'm gonna go for the general good 50-second 22% damage resistance and speed buff. I like that sort of thing. Just the safe bet, you know. Right, well that should definitely give us our Wa thing. Oh, we can use the underway. We can't actually, well, Beast Pass, we can't actually go anywhere right now anyway, so that's pointless. You are going to... Stay in your hidden encampment. I don't think I'm going to recruit anything. I still can't build anything either. We haven't got anywhere near the growth. Well, alright. Ah, we finished this. Okay, so we can go for the horde growth +3. I think that's pretty important. So yeah, now everything takes 8 turns. I guess it's just like the 5% that's making it 1 turn extra every time. We need to save up for that 5 grand at some point so we can get this. But yeah, horde growth. Nah, that's pretty pointless. Like, once you've got your armies, that's completely useless. Alright. Well, I guess the beast pass will probably let us move further, so maybe I should use that instead of regular movements. No, it doesn't look like it. Right, there's no forced march of this faction, which is unfortunate. Still didn't get it. What the hell's going on? What's happening to that? Like, it keeps being stuck at... Oh, I know why. Because I need 17 units. Right. I was going to say, that seems a bit, like, ridiculous at this point. Alright, let's recruit 2 more of these Ungor herds then. Yeah, that sounds good. That should give us it when we get 80 plus again. I was wondering why I wasn't getting it. I thought it was being a bit ridiculous there. Right, yeah, you've already moved fully. Okay, that's going to increase our income by a decent bit again. Or our upkeep even. Not our income. Our income's going to go down, in fact. If we go through raiding, we're not going to get any money, are we? But we are going to get Bestial Rage. Alright. May as well, because it doesn't seem like it uses much of our movement. That's going to be... We're going to be up to 79. Still not going to quite get there. Yeah, we'll just go through raiding, won't we? No point not doing that. We're not going anywhere fast anyway, so... Yeah, it's not getting us any money, which is unfortunate, but... Alright. Yeah, our movement's fucked anyway. Oh, that looks like a pretty strong army right there. Could definitely do with a Wa. Ludwig. Yeah, that's a full stack right there. I mean, we match his stack, but... Shit. I want to level up, so that's good. Get that one, so now our income's even better. Okay. He needs to stay raiding. Oh, our movement's good. Okay. We need to raid for 2 more turns until we have the required... We have to move back all the way over here, just to move out of his range. If I keep raiding, then we get the Wa. I think we're better off getting the Wa than fighting him with wounded units. I can replenish his Wa instead, but... Alright, this slows us down a little bit, but that should give us 2 turns. I can move a little further back if need be. We encounter Maryburg, although he can actually probably run over, and then it'll be really close to us. That could be bad. Well, we can run this way if we really need to. Yeah, we'll get a Wa in this army in 2 turns. Well, not a Wa, but whatever the hell it's called. Okay. Too bad the raiding here isn't giving us any money. That would have been good. Alright, I think he's moved into range to attack us. Ah, there we go. We got it now. Never mind. Not sure why, because it looks like... Unless you have to... Oh, maybe it's just 80. Maybe I thought it was 81, but I guess it's just 80. Alright, that looks like a pretty decent unit. So we got some Bestigor. This is the best infantry unit we can have. Some Ungor Spearmen herd with shields. Some regular Ungor Spearmen herd. Ungor Raiders. The Archers. Razorgore Chariots. That's pretty good. Centaurs with throwing axes. Razorgore herds. Chaos Warhounds and Chaos Spawn. Alright, not amazing, but that'll do. Alright, now if I move... Can you reach actually? Maybe. Alright, let's just move over here. Yeah, I'll just move over there. I should actually go into hidden encampment stance and replenish a little bit at some point, but... Alright, he'll just follow. I'm actually going to give him... No, I'm not going to give him a target. He should just follow. We'll attack him. Unless he moves away now. Our herd should get a turn before he does, hopefully. Otherwise we might be screwed. Oh yeah, we can go into regular stance. Yeah, that's fine. So that we're not tired if we do get attacked. Right, herd. Yep, herd moves over here and they bugger off. There's another army, so they've got quite a few now. A brutal business. Battleless, blood-soaked affair. Limbs severed, bones exposed, men left for dead in the cruer soaked fields among scores of fallen friends and enemies. Strong weapons, forged with time, sweat and expertise, mark the difference between victory and defeat. A good sword cuts clean through bone, severing heads and limbs, where lesser weapons will merely maim. As instability grows across the world, so too does man's bloodlust and his desire for war and carnage on an ever grander scale. +2, +20 weapon damage for all armies of all factions for 10 turns. Damn, that's some deadly stuff now. Jesus, that's no good. Well, I mean it is, but it can be pretty bad as well. Right, let's start moving towards Scheinfeld. He's not going to let me attack him. And we'll go into encamp stance here. We're going to go down pretty fast. Oh, -4 down. It's faster than I expected. You can move right there. You actually can still continue raiding. He's pretty close to getting a Brayherd as well. Okay. So we're going to just make our way over to Scheinfeld, which should be a pretty easy kill. And then hopefully we'll catch these guys somewhere. As long as we've got our Brayherd with us, we'll be fine. Oh, the tiny army's coming over. I guess... No, I don't know why. Wait, where'd my Brayherd go? Oh, it's going for the attack. Well, I might actually want to attack with the small army only, so that my main army doesn't get involved, because then they definitely run. They might remain if I... You know what? If I let him attack him next... No, we should... Even if... Yeah, we'll just attack him, and then he probably runs away. And then we should be able to reach him again, I imagine. Oh no, he doesn't run away. Failed to spot your ambush. Oh, because we're in ambush stance. Oh, that's pretty awesome. So we can actually... Oh, these are in range as well. We could find an ambush right now, but... I'm sure we'll get plenty of those at some point. Alright, a regular battle. So we can get some money, but lose bestial rage now. Leadership or 1% replenishment. I got a helm. 1% isn't particularly amazing. Oh, we got this. Plus or -4 leadership. Alright, let's give that to the Minotaurs. Although they might already have a fear trait. If they do, I should give it to someone else. Alright, let's take the replenishment. Got the Helm of Discord for Malagor. I don't think so. Actually, maybe. What does it do? +2 armor and a massive debuff. No, I'll give that to you. Gonna level up on this fella. Right. Let's get Wild Heart. And you are going to get Blessed by Evil as well. Still not positive on the income. Alright, we can reach them again. I will... Yeah, I'll do that. With the small army. Because that way he's definitely going to get enough for a hurt next turn as well. Another 1% replenishment. Hell yeah. That's going to stack up. Oh my god, the amount of stuff you get every time is crazy. Alright, what do we get? You got a level up. So you are going to go for chance of spotting nearby foreign armies, ambush chance, +8%. Ooh, that's pretty good, honestly. It's not bad at all. But I need to go for some actual stuff. Maybe I should, whatever. We'll get it next time, maybe. You've got a level up. Good old Malagor. Right. Well, that's the best I can do with the income, so now we're just going to have to raise the shit out of people and hope that that will be enough. Right. So we're going to get a bestial herd on him. Actually, no, we're not going to, because he doesn't have anywhere near the amount of units required. I could, of course, give him the units from this army, but then this army would lose its herd, so there's no point. We're going to go into encampment stance, replenish a little bit more. This army doesn't really need much replenishment, so that's good. I could send them over to start going for one of those towns, but... Oh, they've got a proper garrison there now. Well, yeah, they went for basic walls. We should be able to just auto-resolve that, though, with all the armies we've got now. We should have a look at all those items we just got. Khazrek. Anything for you in there? No weapons. There's a new potion. Full hardiness. Charge bonus, immune to psychology and unbreakable. Or just healing. Sure, we'll go for that. And that one should switch over to the other guy. Yep. What else did we get? Nothing here. Definitely got some stuff though, so it might just be on him already. And no. Ah, another Chaos Corruption. I guess he already had this other one. Okay. And did this fella get anything? Yes. +4 leadership versus humans. Hero's army. Yep. And Winds of Magic. That's pretty good. Definitely take that. Why don't you take this as well? So we have more room for other stuff on the other guy. Chaos Corruption. Maybe we should put down him as well, but it's okay. Right. That was good. We killed a small army. Not, like, amazing or anything, but had to be done. Alright, he's sitting in Caden now. Can we reach Scheinfeld from here? Scheinfeld. We might be able to. It doesn't look like it with him. He gets awful close, yeah. That looks like it should be able to reach. So why don't you siege them out? Oh, come on, he's not. Okay, well, that's really sucks, because that means I can't do anything with him. Well, I'll just put you in range then. Can we... Is that enough? It should be in range, but is it enough to do anything? Yes, alright, so I can encamp for more stuff or raid for actual money. How much does raiding give me? 317. We'd be winded, though. That should be okay. If he attacks, we'll have him as well. Yeah, alright. I kind of want him to attack, in fact. Oh, we're at plus income now with the raiding. Right, we should just go for the entire world raiding. That's the way to play this game. Strength rank 5. Cult of Ulrich are 2. Oh my god, yeah, they're pretty big. They own like everything from here to there at least. Possibly more. And then Marienburg owns Northern Wasteland. Jesus. Okay, so yeah, that's okay. Well, we already knew there weren't too many factions in the game, didn't we? So I guess that's not too much of a surprise. There were some orcs over somewhere as well. He said in the intro thingy. Don't know where they are. Oh, that's ruins. So I guess that's where those other guys, those other herds, are doing their thing. So that's good. At least we're not the only ones fighting all the humans. Right, and turn. See what this guy does. He is going to go into Scheinfeld. Okay, that might make things a little more difficult. Alright, we got our growth and another dark moon thing. The moon is suffused with a deep dark crimson, a sign of the rage of the ruinous powers, and a call for the beastmen to see this rage manifested. It is you, beast lord, who must channel this hatred and direct it upon your enemies, our enemies. Replenishment rate, what growth? Campaign at moon range, nope. Experience, oh my god, +4, but everyone costs 100 more. That's fine, I don't care about recruitment costs, but +4 experience, that's pretty crazy to be honest. And crazy growth, but no one will replenish. That's not bad either, but we can't really afford much anyway. I feel like this is really sick, like 4 experience, that's a lot. Normally I don't care too much about experience, but with these early troops, getting some extra, like getting 4 experience, that's a ton more of leadership and stuff. Yeah, I'll go for that. Oh. There we go. Right, so just out of curiosity, 54 leadership over 50. So yeah, it's an extra 1 per, but the stats are +4 for the melee attack and melee defense as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's almost worth getting rid of some of my shittier units and making the better ones, but we'll see. Right, so you need to siege because we have the Minotaur in there. Okay, that's not even close to being fair. When our herd gets there, it might be a little better, but I think I may have to end up sieging these people out, which is okay. Because it means that they're out of... Well, they might make another army, but they should be out of men mostly by that time. And then at that point, we can just kill the rest of them very easily. So it's going to take a while to siege them out here. Yeah, you know what? Let's get some of these guys, and then I'll get rid of... Oh yeah, you should actually raid, shouldn't you? It's not going to give us any money unless I go into this region, though. Caden. Where does Caden begin? Too far away. Yeah, there's no point in raiding then, is there? So I'll replenish a little bit more. Yeah, we'll get some of these, so I'll get rid of some of them right away. So we're not paying too much money. Oh yeah, we got that +20 weapon damage. Still don't think that's particularly useful to us right now, though. Right. So what do I want to go for? Another +1? Nah, that's fairly pointless. This whole thing was fairly shit, I believe. Yeah, your experience is... It's all pretty useful. Useless, even. This is okay. But I believe, yeah, this is the one we would want. And that's the one we want. And that's the one we want. Don't care too much about this, but we'd have to go through it to get the man cleavers. Probably just go for this first. Maybe. Raiding, income. That's possibly useful. I don't know how much attrition there is in this game, to be honest. That's really good, actually, yeah. Maybe we should get the money things sorted first. This is also really useful. Alright, we'll go for income from raiding first, and then we'll see. Oh, that's, yeah, that would be a really good one. 5k. That probably only takes 1 turn as well. Alright. So we're not losing too much money, but that is with us making 2 new units as well. I'll probably keep making those. Oh yes, let's do that. Not that I need it, but we may as well queue up a whole bunch of stuff. Oh. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, they're going to start taking attrition massively, so it's all good. My herd's next to me, and I shouldn't lose the herd either, as long as I keep besieging. I don't know if we can afford 9 turns of, like, the income, though. What's the chance right now, actually, just out of curiosity? It's about even. I'm not going to take that siege, though, because that would be ridiculous. That wouldn't, yeah, I mean, it might be even, but that would be pretty damn painful. If it was wait 8 more, well, 9, 10 more turns, and it's an audible off, no problem. I might even fight it at that point, who knows. Do I really need the small army here? I think I might just start raiding over here. Can I can't recruit in raid stance, though, can I? Oh, I can. Alright, well, in that case. And it's a little dangerous, actually, if I move over here. Because of that, right there. He's actually he's encamped, so he might recruit. This is still not in the right province, is it? 116. Alright. Wait, oh shit, so it does actually recruit. Okay, well, let's just make those 2 and then I'll probably stop it. I need to actually figure out how exactly we're going to deal with this. I may have to send my... If it comes over, it might just attack me right now, to be honest. I should be able to run away. Yeah, I imagine so. But we may have to deal with that with the herd or something. Okay, it didn't come over. Let's go into raiding stance then. 64. I'll get rid of another unit, I think. Is there anything else that I'd want to get rid of that's better? Not really. Let's get rid of one here. What the hell? How did that only... These guys cost 64 each, but it got rid of less than 50 or something. That was weird. Okay, we can't even afford to make any more right now. I could quickly take Caden with my... With this army. If I do that, then they'll just come out and attack this army, wouldn't they? Yeah, and that wouldn't be good. I could try and take... I mean, they probably haven't got much here, to be honest. Caden, 6 units. We've got 5 in the general, but our units are pretty crap. And if I did that, I would be out of movement, and then this army would come over and attack me, wouldn't it? So that doesn't sound like a crazy good idea. Yeah, this isn't going to go well. This might be problematic, but let's just go for another turn and see what this army does. That's the... Okay, it's going for the attack. It's going through attrition. Not quite sure why. Obviously, we're going to run away. Alright, couldn't reach. That sent me out of my raiding stance, though. And we're going to losing money now. Pretty rapidly. Alright. If I... Well, I'm still sieging them out, so they technically can't... Unless I run out of money, should be okay, because he technically can't ever attack. Actually, no, he technically can. Yeah. Basically, he has to move this army into reinforcement range and attack with the army in the town. But then that should still be fairly good for me. I'm going to put my army over here, where it's in reinforcement range of them. And I'll just encamp, I guess. We don't really care about this as long as it doesn't go down too low. I need to get rid of another unit, though. Can't afford that many units. 52, yeah, we can afford that for as long as... Well, as long as it takes, basically. They're buggering off. That's good for me. I basically need to make it so that they can't get... They can't attack... Like, they can't get here, basically. That's what all I need to do, is they can't get right there. Or anywhere over here. So I need to, like, keep my army near. But it might be difficult to do that. Anyway, as long as there's nothing to do, I should just skip through these turns, really. Okay, so he might be trying to do exactly what I was afraid of. Ooh. The world yields to those who master the winds of magic. Great bolts from the heavens scour souls from bodies, whilst raging towards the fire rend the very flesh from bone. Magic can rip enemies into dozen pieces or leave nothing but an ugly bloodstain where once they stood. The power granted by the cataclysm many eons ago can be harnessed now to bring ruin and destruction upon our enemies. All those who feel the pool of magic feel it grow as the world festers under Chaos's ruinous gaze. Their need to ravage grows stronger and stronger by the hour. Plus 20 for all factions of starting Winds of Power. Alright. Got a level up on this guy. Always good. Let's get the Amber Spear, see how that is. Alright, this army's gonna move a little bit. To here. Oh. When it is in view of another army. Okay, right. How long until this, should be getting close now, right? 4 more turns until it starts taking attrition, okay. We got a ton of siege equipment. I could technically go for the attack, but... Alright, 4 more turns. We can definitely afford that upkeep-wise anyway. Ambush discovered. Into the heart of the dark. One of your brave shamans, one of some renown, wishes to leave the herd and make a journey to the heart of the dark. Do you wish to allow this pilgrimage? Plus 2 chaos corruption or plus winds of magic. No, we've already got plus 20, so yeah, go for it. As long as it isn't the guy who's actually in my army, but I doubt it. Yeah, that's just an event. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna stick right here. Oh, he's gone away. Well, I should be able to go into... Oh, still not. I guess because I'm in range of him. That's fine. One more turn till another technology thing is done. These turns are great. Alright, sorry about that. Got interrupted. Finished another thing, which gives us the income from raiding, which is pretty good. Although we're not raiding right now. Another one of these. More sleep is ascendant, usurping the sun's reverent place in the firm... Oh, this is a thing we already read before, didn't we? I am actually going to go for the Endless Herd, more growth right now. Right, and we're going to go for... So this is going to take longer and longer until I can get the 5 grand from this, but we should be getting a decent bit of money from sacking this place, but I think replenishment right now is probably better than this. Let's go with that. Okay, we're like 1 or 2 turns away from this now. 1 turn until they start taking attrition. So in 2 turns we should be able to auto-resolve it already, and in 3 turns it'll be an easy auto-resolve. And then their army over here can't really do much to us anymore. We're not at risk of losing this army now. We're going up constantly. This one's going down, but it doesn't really matter. Right. Let's send another turn. We are really like close to actually needing the money now. Alright, we discovered him again. He's still sitting in the same location. He can only barely get to this army. Alright, so they're taking attrition now. So next turn, it's going to be an easy auto-resolve. Well, it should be. Let's find out. Man, I'm glad these turn sequences are so short. Alright, what do you say? Yeah, I'll wait 1 more turn. That's like, they lost half their army and it's only barely better. So they're going to lose another half of this again this turn. So 1 more turn. And we have exactly 1 more turn of income. 52-52. If we needed it. But we're going to just do this now. Yeah, there you go. Now it's an easy auto-resolve. Alright. Thanks for the town. I need your money real bad. 3 grand. That'll keep us going for a little bit. Good stuff. I got a Manbane Standard, a Hellfire Sword, and a whole bunch of level ups. Let's do that. Right. So you... Now I need to decide if I want to go for mage or regular stuff. I don't know. I feel like regular stuff is really important. I'm also, I mean, I'm really looking forward to spawning a Cygor, but you actually have to have a like 1 room in your army for being able to do that. Well, actually, I think that's only in multiplayer and custom battles. I'm pretty sure in regular campaign it should be possible. I'm not sure though. I'm gonna go for this for now. I think that's just too important. And you gotta level up. Crown of Horns. Right, so we can go for melee attack for Ungor Horde and Ungor Spearman Herd, or more for cavalry. We only have one cavalry unit right now. We're not going to be able to recruit any for a while, so... Can also go for more charge bonus for Ungor, but this gives charge and melee attack. This is all Ungor units. Okay, and this is only Ungor Herd and Ungor Spearman Herd, but that's the only units we're fielding right now. Alright, and let's have a quick look at the items. So we got nothing that you can use apparently. We got a weapon. Right, the Hellfire Sword. Yes, definitely want that on you. And then you, sir. Got nothing for you. Alright, and last but not least, this fella. I thought he got something as well, but I guess not. Alright, cool. So we can't move this turn, so I'm going to end one more turn, and then we're going to get a move on. Let's quickly get some replenishment. This doesn't replenish us somehow, for some reason. Recent events. Oh, right. Yes, I went for that no replenishment thing. Alright. Still a good choice, though. I can make a building if I want to. I can make the den. We only just have the money for that. Or we can go for this, which gives us more general stuff. Costs 1. This is 4. So we actually have 4 population surplus, and we're getting another one next turn. Okay, so we're going to go for this first, which costs a little bit less money. And then we'll go for this next time. So how much do I need to build something here then? Just 4 as well, I guess. Ah, so I could build... I got 9 here, holy shit. I guess that plus 10 was massive. Oh, you only need 20 for each... Okay, yeah, so that plus 20 is... Or plus 10 is amazing. Okay, so next time we can make more stuff if I got the money. Alright, anyway, I need to end this turn and end the episode because I have dinner ready, waiting for me. This is awesome. I love this campaign so far. I mean, this episode was probably a little more boring than the previous one. But I really like this campaign so far. I'm not sure how well I'm doing though. I feel like I might have been a bit slow with this, so hopefully I'm not too far behind the other factions, but we'll see. Anyway, for now, I'll leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day and goodbye.